going to show everyone that I could actually do this. I ended up getting straight A's. So growing up, I was always the dumb kid. I was the one who was made fun of. I was the one who did horrible in school. Horrible. Like from the very, very beginning. It was, I remember that when I was in first grade at one school, they didn't have these timed tests where you had to do addition or subtraction that was timed. And I loved it because I could take my time, I could learn, I could do whatever. And then I moved later to a different school, and they loved doing these time tests. They loved doing these time tests. And I absolutely hated the times test. Not because I was slow, because it, to me, it was, I didn't like the fact that I was rushed. And I could do things quickly. I just didn't like being rushed. And so I would start not doing very well on these time tests. And that would start to demotivate me. And then I would get parent teacher conferences as to why is Dean not doing his work? Why is Dean lagging behind? Why is Dean, so on and so forth. There is a thing within me that I do not like to do things for other people if I'm not being listened to or heard. And there's a stubbornness that if I'm being seen in a certain way, I'll withdraw, I'll cut off. And throughout my entire career of being a student up until eighth grade, for whatever reason, I was like, you know what? I'm going to show everyone that I could actually do this. I ended up getting straight A's.